Somebody in your household heading off to college? Well, calling the new FAFSA rollout a disaster might be an understatement.
Yeah, we know a lot of you have struggled for it. Delays and errors plaguing just about every student in college across the nation. But the question is, will it get better this time, this school year? NBC 10's consumer advocate Emily Bowles getting answers.
It was marketed as streamlined and simple, but the rollout for the new FAFSA form in late December turned out to be anything but.
An effort to simplify college financial aid forms has turned into a nightmare for students and families alike.
Do you think some students are just going to say, forget it?
Many prospective students, they just aren't ready to commit to a school because they don't know what it's going to cost them.
Now, as those guinea pigs who were forced to tackle the new FAFSA form head off to college, we had to ask, what happened?
1 year later, looking back on what happened, what would you say went wrong with the rollout?
Well, that could be a very long discussion.
What are some of the biggest things?
So the key things that went wrong is, first of all, the rollout was delayed. It started a soft rollout December 30th, as opposed to originally it was scheduled for December 1st.
Bill Stabe, CEO of the college planning website College Raptor, says calculation errors created even more delays.
We're down about 10 or 11% year over year in terms of the number of FAFSAs that were completed.
Bill says that's roughly 200,000 students who didn't fill out the FAFSA, which could translate into lower college enrollment this fall. Now, as a new crop of high school seniors start planning their future, families are wondering, will it happen again?
So my sense is that the overall calculations have been fixed. So some of the issues that happened at the start of last year, those are behind us. However, the systems behind the scenes that colleges use to submit the data to the Department of Education, those still are not as seamless as they should be.
Bill says the FAFSA was initially scheduled to open much earlier this year, October 1st, but with doubt over whether the system will be ready. Again, the Department of Education has already pushed that date back now to December 1st.
So how can you prepare, especially if there's another delay? Bill says start researching school costs now, and once you've narrowed down your list, reach out to those schools directly and ask how they calculate aid. That way, if there's another delay, you'll still have some idea of what the school will cost even before your financial aid letter comes through. It's also worth noting that because interest rates have gone up on federal student loans, some private student loans may actually end up being cheaper, so shop around. For NBC 10, I'm Emily Bowles.